brain keeps expecting the worst. Ever notice your brain never asks you, what if this goes really well? Welcome to Turn Riding Fear Around podcast, helping riders feel calm in their body and confident in the saddle. I'm Elise Hittinger, and I'm the host for your journey to courage. Your brain isn't trying to predict the future. It's trying to prevent pain in all areas of your life. That's all it's doing, is trying to prevent pain. And let me tell you, I watch a lot of Hallmark movies. That's the cause of so much pain, is your brain trying to prevent pain. The problem is that it's overestimating the danger in so many cases. Yes, stuff goes wrong. Yes, accidents can happen. But you can reduce the chance of accidents significantly. You can gain more knowledge so that if something does happen unexpectedly, you know what to do. You really have a lot more control of your thoughts than you know. And really, you don't have to stop your brain from thinking. Your brain's going to think. That's what brains do. And you don't have to stop your subconscious from trying to protect you. Your subconscious is there to protect you. But let's face it, we don't have saber-toothed tigers running around anymore. So our brain is creating saber-toothed tiger things so it can keep us safe. That's our subconscious's job, is to keep us safe. And we live in a much safer world. So we need to retrain it. And like I say, you don't have to stop your brain from thinking. You just need to teach it what to think. And this is one of the most powerful things that I've been doing recently. And I want you to do this with me. I want you to start tracking your what ifs. Or your this could happen. Whatever it is for you that prevents you from living in joy, start tracking those things. For me, it was, what if my horse rears? That was my big thing. If I get on to ride, what if my horse rears? What I have learned is that I know way ahead of time if my horse is going to rear. And so I started asking a different question. Instead of asking, what if my horse is going to rear? I started asking, what am I going to do if my horse rears? What am I going to do ahead of time so my horse doesn't rear? What's the plan? What's the plan? That's key. What's the plan takes away all those what ifs. Because for every what if, you can create a what's the plan. Let's just give you an example. You're walking up to the mounting block and you're a little anxious, but your horse is completely calm. What's the plan? Take a couple deep breaths. Feel your anxiety go out your feet down into the ground. Let it go as much as possible as you can. Check in with your horse again. Your horse is standing there quiet and calm. Get on for 4 steps. Reevaluate. So now you've taken something, mounting. What if something happens at the mounting block? And you've created a plan. Let's say your what if is the mounting block, and you walk up to the mounting block, and your horse is super anxious. What's the plan? What if you get to the mounting block and your horse is anxious? Are you going to mount? No. You're going to work that horse a little bit, get it standing calm at the mounting block. And then the plan would be, decide if you're going to get on or you're going to come back a little later and try it again. Whatever it is for you, have a plan. And what happens is when our brain and our subconscious know we have a plan, it can relax. It can let it go. And one of the beauties of this is the more things we have a plan for, the more we're going to hear our subconscious and our brain when we actually need to listen. My accident, I absolutely should never have gotten on that horse. I should have known that horse was anxious before I ever got on. Even though it wasn't my horse, there were plenty of signs. And if I had had what's the plan at that point in time, I would never have gotten on. We would have gotten the horse taken care of. He'd been bit by a black widow. Wasn't his fault. And by knowing that now, I'm so much calmer mounting. I actually don't have a problem mounting at all. When my accident was within the first 30 seconds of getting on, and I don't have a problem mounting because I have a plan. I've been able to put the plan together, and that calms the brain. What's the plan if your horse bucks? What's the plan before your horse gets to the point of bucking? What's the plan if your horse is going to rear? What's the plan before your horse rears? Most cases with bucking and rearing, you know ahead of time, but we're just not paying attention. And by cleaning out the clutter, our brains and our subconscious can go, hey, this horse is going to buck today. There's something not quite right. We can tune in so much better to our horse and our intuition if we're not fighting all the anxiety clutter. One of the things that really has helped me the most is getting healthy, because that really reduced my anxiety. I'm more flexible. I can get on and off quicker. I don't groan when I'm getting on anymore. Feeling good. I have energy. That's helped me a tremendous amount with calming down my what ifs and creating my what's the plan. August 3rd, I'm starting a Healthy Rider Reset. I'm going to go through 4 weeks, energy, flexibility, strength, and balance. So each week we're going to talk in depth about that topic. And you'll feel so much better after that. I've created a wait list. I haven't figured out all the details quite yet. And that wait list gives you all the information leading up to it. So whenever I'm running this, I'm going to do it 2 or 3 times a year. It gives you all the information you're going to need. I'll put a link in the description below. Get on the wait list. At least you'll get the information and see if it's something for you. But I can tell you, feeling better in your body reduces anxiety a ton. See you guys later.